Howdy-ho, friends! Welcome to another episode of Trucking Tuesday. Oh, man. Let's start with the weather conditions. Freaking beautiful. 72 when I left the Mountaineer. It's supposed to be a high of maybe 78, 76, depending if the clouds clear up or not. 20% chance of rain. I don't think it's going to rain, but it's still cloudy, though. Slight wind out of the southwest at 4 miles an hour. Not a big deal. We did have a lot of heavy rain last night, so they put us on a flash flood warning until 12, so I didn't get up very early this morning, come out here like I normally would, because I just, I've been in a couple flash floods. They're not as fun as you would think it would be. What are we doing? Well, we're down by the Missouri River. I'm thinking a mile in. That is going to be tops for me. My leg's doing good. I want to say 95% better, which is great. My heel's hurting a little bit. I'm not sure what the heck that's all about. I have no idea what I did to it. So, it's about tripped. So, a mile is going to be, that's it. I think we'll just set up a day camp. I do plan on filming one video for YouTube, and it's called the Poop Kit. Yep, that's right, I said the Poop Kit. I bet you're going, what the heck, Bob? Well, for some reason, the past 3 freaking weeks, on my side feed, has come up how to poop in the woods. And yes, I watched some just out of curiosity. Honestly, there's no real art or science to pooping in the woods. You just pick a spot, you go for it. Nobody, and I mean nobody, talked about the Poop Kit. What it is, toilet paper and necessaries and everything to clean up with. And that's what we're going to do a video on. To be honest with you, the river is really not that high at the moment, but you got to remember all the creeks and streams feeding into it, but it doesn't look that bad. I think I'm gonna go just a little bit further. I've got a camping location just down that way, and I think we're gonna go head over to it and use that spot for the day. I think there's 2 trees I can hang my hammock from. This shall be our home for the day. And if you remember this spot, I use it quite a bit when I come on this side of the river. I've had so many trench fires here, but can you tell? No, you cannot. That's why I love the trench fire. I used to have a nice stack of wood over here, but would it appear somebody has borrowed it, as usual. I do believe this tree and that tree will be perfect for the hammock. Obviously, that little guy has got to come out because that's an accident waiting to happen. So far, I have seen 0 ticks on me, but I think a mosquito just bit me, so the mosquitoes are out. So we're definitely going to have a fire to keep them little boogers out of here. Still cloudy. Not much of a breeze in this section, but I think we'll be all right. All right, let's start getting that hammock set up. I hauled butt to get the camp set up. Not because I was worried about it going to rain, because I don't think it is. It's the mosquitoes have officially came out in full force. Finding deadwood, no problem. A lot of dead standings I could harvest. In fact, there's a bunch over there. Now, once I get that bed of coals going, I'm going to take this wet wood right here. There's a whole bunch there I can work with. Some of that wet wood right there, and I'm going to throw it on this side of the coals. It's going to produce our smoke, which will piss the mosquitoes off. The way the wind's blowing, it's kind of not really blowing, but when it does blow, it kind of heads off in that general direction. So I'm not too worried about it starting any fires from the embers because, like I said, everything's wet. Hammock is officially set up. The shelter system is at a slight angle. If it does rain, it'll just run off on this side here. I've got my drip ropes on, and I've noticed I have to fix them. I'll show you how these work. Basically, when it rains, the water comes down the tree, soaks up your straps, runs down your strap. This is my first line of defense. Comes down to the carabiner, my second line of defense. And then finally, my third is these pieces of cordage. I think this is Yep, poly rope. I need to split the difference there so the water runs down there, soaks onto it, drips down, and not come into the hammock. Or come into the hammock, hopefully. And of course, we did the same on the other side, like so. And we got the tree of plenty hanging all my gear on it. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to take a good 20-minute break. Even though it's not hot out here, I am sweating my butt off because of the humidity. I don't even think we've even got close to the 80s yet. Let's see. I can't even see it focus. Yeah, it's not going to focus. I don't have my glasses on either. I'll check it a little later, but wow, that can't see it at all. Huh. Oh well, I need to clean that lens off a bit. Boy, did I screw up. Oh, here he comes again. Little guy. I thought I was going to just chill out for 20 minutes. I ended up taking a good hour plus freaking siesta, man. The only reason I woke up is a bird came by and scared the crap out of me. All right. Ah! Oh my God. I don't even know what time it is. Yeah. Well, it appears the fire went out. Well, it didn't go out, but I need some more wood on there. Oh boy. I shouldn't have done that. That's all right. We still got time to do the video. I'm going to go ahead and stoke the fire up and shoot the video. Then let's talk about something for dinner. I am a little hungry. I think I'm going to do a camera there and one over there for the intro. And then I need, that background's going to look perfect. Then I'll put a camera there, maybe one over here, and then shoot it. Put the thermal rest there, then shoot the video in that area. That way, because if I get this, you see how that's washing out right there? If I get the river as my background, that light washes out me, so you can't see what's going on. But if we come over here, look at that beautiful background, man. As long as the sun don't come out, I think we'll be all right. I don't think the sun's going to come out. Video is officially done. And I sat down and reviewed the footage. I think it's going to come out pretty freaking good. Alrighty then. Next thing on the agenda is I am freaking hungry. We need food. I'm going to put the cameras away. In fact, I think I got a message from Bob in Missouri here. Let's see what he said here. No, you cannot see my password. He's asking me if I'm doing an overnight. I'm going to have to say no, I am not doing an overnight because, well, somebody won't let me do an overnight. We'll get into that a little bit later on. And yeah, I plan on staying out a while today, so I am going to be in trouble, which means on Thursday she's going to be going to a dinner, probably at Olive Garden, and we're going to probably end up seeing a movie. So she's getting a dinner and a movie out of this deal, but I do not want to leave yet. All right, let's get the stuff stowed away and so we can get something going here on the fire for dinner. Whoa, man, it's hot. I bet you're wondering what we are having for dinner. Oh boy. First we got to get our coals set up for cooking position. That looks good. And let's get these gloves on so I don't set myself ablaze on accident. And we're going to need this guy here. Well, that'll work. And oh my, this little guy right here. It's killing me. All right, there we go. We're going to have red beans and rice, and we're going to mix in some summer sausage with that, so we'll get our carbs and our proteins. This is not working the way I planned. Let's put this over here. There we go. think that's level. Oh, that's going to be perfect. This will be the first time I've ever cooked this meal in a dog bowl. These dog bowls here, they're so freaking handy. They're lightweight and they are stainless steel. That's what I love about them. Well, make sure you get the stainless steel ones. I've cooked it in my cup before, my Stanley cup. I have cooked it. Put that on there. All right, there, looks good. There we go. I have cooked it in my pan that Billy Joe gifted me, but never, ever cooked it in this. Whoa, this ought to be good. Cooked it in this bowl. So we're going to try that. Yeah, I think we got a little bit too much water in there. Not a deal breaker. We do need to level this out quite a bit, though, because if not, it's going to come spilling out the sides and make one heck of a mess. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Much better. All right. I found this flat piece of wood, threw some tin foil on the top of it, and that is going to be our cutting surface. We're going to slice this little guy up with. Be careful. Yes, I did bring one of my old blades back into rotation. There's a reason for that, and maybe I'll tell you someday. No, I didn't break the other one. It's actually in my pack. There we go. Cut that off there. I want to cut it all off because I want to save what I don't eat. Let's try. Oh, I'm thinking, let's start out with that. Right there. Oh, that'll be good. Alright, let's put this away for later. Didn't get any dirt on it. We're good. Back in the Ziploc you go, my friend. And back in my cooler. That we're going to put over here. Probably should stir this a little bit just in case. Because that side's heating up quick, so we're going to have to rotate that here in a minute. Alright, let's get back to the good old sausage. We'll slice this little guy up. God, that smells good. Yep. And we're getting a message. I wonder who that is. You know what? It looks like the sausage might have some freaking cheese in it. That can't be all bad. All right. You know what? It does. Hey, this is summer sausage with cheese. How could you go wrong? Oh yeah, our rice is starting to plump up quite nicely. In fact, okay, just making sure it wasn't sticking to the bottom of the pan. Now we just got to boil some of that water down because it's kind of a soup right now. Let's see how our rice is doing. God, that's good. All right, we're going to go ahead and throw in our summer sausage and start heating that little guy up. Those little guys, and mix those in with their brains. Oh my God. That's good. Now, beans are not ready. A little bit longer. While you weren't looking, I went ahead and put the foil on this, pulled it off the fire, put a couple pieces of wood down in the fire, and left it on there for simmer mode. Let's see what we got. Oh, Lordy. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, it looks good. It looks like it's going to be hot as heck. Let's find out. Oh. Oh, dear God. Let's try a piece of beef here. The summer sausage. Oh, that's good. Okay, this has got to cool off before I eat anymore. Oh, oh my. Man, I tore that up. There is nothing left. That was so good. Yeah, I got a mess to clean up too. Now I'm uncomfortably freaking full. Oh man, that was good stuff. Yeah, we're gonna chill out in the old hammock here for about a half hour. And let this food settle, because I'm not going to start packing up camp on a very full belly. That is the sound of me officially in trouble. Oh well. I guess we need to start breaking the old camp down. I've cleaned up most of my mess. Got the final closing shot for the YouTube video. I think it's going to be really cool. It took roughly 24 minutes to completely break camp down. Let's look at my loadout real quick. This is the items we used today. Machete, saw, hammock, cordage, hammock straps, shelter system, 3 tripods, 1 camera here, there's another one over there, shovel, gloves, bowl, and my trusty cooler. Let's put all this stuff in the pack here and start headed towards the trailhead. It took roughly 7 minutes to get everything put back in my pack, and I had to take everything out and rearrange it. You know how it is. Fire is out. I stomped it down real good. And that's what I love about the trench fire. I've had, I don't know how many trench fires here, from this area over to right about there out. And you can't even tell. It's just freaking awesome. The only way you can tell I've been here is the vegetation is all stomped down. I've been thinking about it. If I clear out this section here, from there to there, oh, mosquito biting my arm. Ow, ow, ah. Anyway, if I clear this area out from here to here, I could probably get 2 tents in, 1 tent there, 1 there, and possibly a hammock or a shelter system between those 2 trees. Okay, now the nice fun hike back to the trailhead. And we're going to move a little faster than normal just because of the mosquito situation. I don't want them catching up with me. There's one thing I need to be looking for on the way out. I'm going to make Ken his very own bow drill, like the one I have. And I'm looking for some real straight mulberry trees. I think they make this, that's what my staff is made out of. And I think that's what I want to make his bow drill out of. And hopefully we'll find a couple. I'm not sure. Oh, right there's a riverboat marker sign. Look how grown up this is. I need to quit rambling. Sorry about that. I need to hike out there to another one of my other campsites and retrieve some items I left. But I don't think we're going to do that today. I'm already in a little bit of trouble on getting home. Well, friends, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I've been hauling butt on the way to the trailhead to keep them freaking mosquitoes off of me. So far, it's worked. I got a bit a couple times on the elbow. It itches. It was a great freaking day, man. Got 1 video shot for YouTube called My Poop Kit. It's going to be very interesting to see the comments on this one. Gotta love it. Whew. What a great day, man. You know what? I think next week, if the weather conditions are good and my calf is feeling 100%, I think I'm going to attempt to hike section 1 of the Rip Trail. I know it's not done yet, but I'm thinking about giving it a try just to see what all they've done to it, if the bridges are out, if they rebuilt them, and how far it's cleared. I think I'm going to do that next week. We'll see. Well, on that note, friends, thank you for coming along with me on my journey, and I'll see you guys on YouTube.